Okay.
Are you recording?
Mm-hmm.
Hi! I'm Noodly Ned! And we're back with some more story time. and this is my friend Violet. I came to visit her today. Violet, say hi! Say hi, Violet. Say hi to the camera. Yeah, you're too busy. Okay. We're gonna read a little story today. This one is, you like this one? This is, yeah, I like this one too. It's a good one. This is called Too Sticky. Sensory Issues with Autism. My friend Violet has autism, so she wanted me to come read this story to her. Okay, so Too Sticky, and of course we're doing it with permission from the publisher Albert Whitman and Co. Or that's short for company. Where are you going? Come over here. Come back. Come sit. Come sit next to Noodly Ned. All right. All right. Yeah, it makes me excited too. All right. All right, come on. Let me get closer. We'll do some reading here. All right. Too Sticky. Well, look, it looks like she's like playing with some slime or some glue or that stuff you get out of the quarter machine at the grocery store, and it comes on a little circle ball, and it gets all gross when you pull it out and stretch it. Violet's going somewhere. Well, I'll read it from afar. Okay. All right. Come sit. We're gonna start now. All right, you ready? All right. All right, here we go. Holly sat in her chair and poked pieces of pancake in syrup with her fork. She loved maple syrup with her pancakes, but not how sticky it was. I don't like it when the syrup runs all over and gets on my hands either. And sometimes when you pick up your fork, it's got like the residue on it on the handle part. Yeah, you don't like that either. It's like, yeah, well, the pancakes taste good though. All right. She was careful. She wouldn't get sticky syrup on her hands. But then she missed a piece. Her hand touched syrup. She squirmed and shook her hand in the air. Yeah, you know what that's like, don't you? Yeah, Noodly Ned knows what that's like too. All right. What do you want, Holly? Asked her sister Noelle. Holly groaned. Use your words, said Mom. Dishcloth, Holly said. How do you ask nicely? Asked Mom. Please, said Holly with a frown. Mom gave her a wet dishcloth. Holly wiped her hand. You like that? Getting you excited too, I know. All right. The sticky syrup made Holly remember her science class would be making slime today. You guys always make slime, don't you? Making all kinds of stuff. Yeah, you know what it's like, right? All right. She worried slime would be sticky too. Maybe she wouldn't have to go to school if she ate slowly. Well, that's pretty clever, isn't it? That's like trying to play the system a little bit. All right. Let's continue. Holly continued eating. But then Noelle's fork slipped out of her hand and crashed to the floor. Holly covered her ears with her hands. Loud noises hurt. That means she is sensory sensitive. She doesn't like loud noises. I'm sorry, Holly, said Noelle. It's okay, replied Holly, like Dad taught her. What are you doing? You getting bored of Noodly Ned? You just gotta do some stretching, okay. Time for school, said Mom, holding out Holly's backpack. I don't want to go to school, said Holly. Sounds like you, Violet. You never want to go to school. Why not, asked Dad. Green slime might be sticky, Holly answered. But you love science class, said Noelle. Slime Day was my favorite. I'm turning the page now. Okay. Sometimes my fingers don't let me operate like a normal human being, so I gotta. Yeah, you like that page? No, we already read that page. We gotta do this one now. You want me to read that page again? All right. She demands I read the page again. Sorry, kids. Now, we can't go back to the beginning of the book. We'll do this page again. All right? Why not? Asked Dad. Green slime might be sticky, Holly answered. But you love science class, said Noel. Slime Day was my favorite. Okay, and this is where Noodly Ned had problems turning the page. So I'm going to try again. All right, here we go. What are you doing? You're going to hurt your little foot. All right. I like experiments, but slime is made with glue. And glue is sticky. I don't like sticky things, Holly said. Let's ask Miss Joy if she'll let you wash the slime off your hands, said Mom. All right, said Holly. She reached for her backpack. Slime might be okay if she could clean her hands. Look at this tree. I like the tree right there. Mom drove Holly and Noel to school, right? The pine trees Holly saw out the car window looked covered in slime. They probably had a lot of sap coming out, too. Sap is sticky. She closed her eyes and took a deep breath to relax. Like Mom taught her. Do you take deep breaths to relax sometimes? Yeah, that's good. You need to relax sometimes. When she opened her eyes, the slime was gone. Noodly Ned's fingers. You like Noodly Ned's finger? All right. Holly walked with Mom to Miss Joy's second grade classroom. Mom waited for Holly to speak, but Holly stayed silent. For science today, could Holly have water and soap at her desk to wash off slime? Mom asked. She doesn't like sticky hands. You don't like sticky hands either, do you? You don't like it? Yeah. Of course, said Miss Joy. Holly let out a breath. What do you say, Holly? Said Mom. Thank you, Holly said with a smile. She let go of Mom and went to her desk. Hi, Holly, said Nick. But Holly didn't hear him. She heard the noise of her classmates coming into the room better than voices. Hi, Holly, he said louder. Holly turned towards Nick, but she didn't look at his eyes. No, she didn't look at his eyes. They made her uncomfortable. Holly asked hi, like Mom taught her. Holly answered hi. Noodly Ned sometimes can't read words right. All right. Throughout the day, Holly thought she saw slime everywhere. She peeked at her green stress ball under her desk to make sure she wasn't squeezing slime. At lunch, the green Jell-O looked like slime. Well, it really does. It's kind of gross. Noodly Ned's not a fan of Jell-O. It's squishy and it wiggles as it goes down your throat. It's just weird. I don't know who thought like that would have been a good idea, but apparently it caught on because it's been around for a long time. At recess, the monkey bars looked like they were covered with slime too. That's just gross. Who is going to climb on the monkey bars if they're covered in slime like that? Sounds like their janitor needs a good talking to. I know it's just her imagination. My Noodly Ned's fingers always get weird. Look at that. This is why I have a hard time turning the pages. You know, it's like Noodly Ned problems. Let me just fix this right here. There we go. All right. That afternoon in science class, Holly stared at the blue, water, and green food coloring on her desk. Miss Joy said, Noodly Ned fumbled the words. Let me start that sentence again. Miss Joy sent down a cup of borax mixed with water on each desk, too. Now, let me tell you something, kids. Don't ever drink the borax. Sometimes people put borax in, like, glasses, and it looks like a glass of water, and you may walk by the glass with the borax, and you may be parched from playing outside in the yard, throwing around the ball, and you may see the glass of borax sitting on a table, and you may be tempted to drink it, but Noodly Ned is going to tell you, don't drink the borax. Don't do it. Okay, let's continue. Yeah. All right, where was I? All right, there we go. Holly loved experiments, but not today. She didn't want to touch anything sticky like slime. Holly added green food coloring to the borax mixture and stirred them together with a popsicle stick. She carefully mixed the glue and water in a different cup with another popsicle stick. Holly turned her head away so she didn't smell glue. She let out a breath when she didn't get the sticky glue on her hands. See, Holly can do it. You can do it, kids. You just gotta be patient. It's all about being patient. Okay. Glue thickens the liquid to make slime, said Holly. She liked when she could see how experiments worked. What does that mean? Asked Isabella. The thicker the liquid is, the less runny it is, replied Holly. Add the borax solution to the glue mixture and stir together, Miss Joy told the class. My slime is thick enough to stay on the popsicle stick now, said Holly. She was so excited she didn't notice the smell of glue anymore. But she wanted the sticky slime to stay on the popsicle stick. You okay, buddy? You all right? Playing with your little stress waffle there? Yeah, stress waffle. Nick and Isabella grabbed their slime with their hands. Holly stared at hers. Watching the slime thicken was fun, but since it stuck to the popsicle stick, Holly worried the slime would stick to her hands too. Why aren't you playing with yours? Asked Nick, holding out his slime. Holly groaned, and Nick moved the slime away from her. What's wrong, Holly? Asked Isabella. I don't want to touch the slime, she answered. Why not? Asked Nick. I don't like sticky things, said Holly. Should a scientist test her experiment? Asked Miss Joy. She sent a bowl of water, hand soap, and a roll of paper towels on Holly's desk. You can wash your hands when you're done. Holly watched Nick roll his slime into a ball. It didn't stick to his hands. She looked at the bowl of water on her desk. Okay, I'll try it. Holly squeezed her stress ball and took a deep breath. She gently poked the slime and pulled her finger away. It's kind of what Violet's doing right here with her little stress waffle. See, just playing with it. It calms her down. She tipped the cup, letting the slime ooze onto her desk. She picked up the slime and squeezed it softly in her hand. Wonderful, Holly, said Miss Joy. How does it feel? Slime tickles, said Holly, giggling. It didn't make her fingers stick together like syrup did. The borax kept the slime from getting too sticky. But Holly still washed her hands when she was done. When school was over, Dad and Noelle met Holly at the classroom door. Do you make slime? Asked Dad. Holly nodded. That's great. Did you get sticky, icky hands? Asked Noelle. No, said Holly. Slime is like a solid when you squeeze it, but like a liquid if you let it ooze through your fingers. Wow. You know a lot about slime, said Noelle. Maybe she can get like a PhD in slime ecology, the study of slime. If there is such a thing. I don't know. Noodly Ned's not too smart in the head here. I just come and hang out. Holly took out her container of slime. Do you want to play with it? I know it's your favorite. Yes, said Noelle. We'll stop at the bathroom to wash hands on the way out, said Dad. Noelle grabbed a handful of slime. Holly took the rest, and they both giggled. Well, that was a very good story. Did you like that story, Violet? Did you? You watching your videos now? Yeah. Like most kids, you'd rather watch the video than read the book. All right. Anyways, see you later. Say goodbye, Violet. Say bye-bye. Say bye. There you go.